Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, The Stock Analyst. A quick video on ticker symbol IBRX. And just looking at the hourly chart, you can see that the stock has been making a nice run. It was around $1.5 and now it already touched $6. And if you say something like parabolic move, that's the move you see on an hourly chart, just going up and up. So in this particular video, I'm going to talk about it because it might move again Monday and this coming week because it looking really nice. I'm going to talk about the short interest, support, resistance. And if you find this video useful, hit the like button and subscribe my channel. At the same time, I have a Discord community where I give dated alert for different entry and exit. So last Friday was awesome. You can see the ticker names, which was our suggested entry, and the move the person gained for his stock and option. We have been doing really good. You can see all the gains, and it was instant alert. You can just pause and see like how we made money, but we did awesome. Okay, so let's talk about this particular stock, right? And by the way, in order to join my Discord, you have to sign up here, patreon.com/slash the stock analyst. You have to go there, sign up for $15 or $20 package, then you can get access. Okay, so before I talk about the price section, let's look at few important things. If you look at the chart, the price went to $6 last Friday, came down looking very strong. And if you look at a full chart and I want to see the volume, you can see that the volume was consistently below 5 million. But for last 4 days, last week, you can see that the volume has been going higher. And last Friday, the volume was way higher. Whereas the volume was around 5 million mark, now the volume is 4 times around 20 million. If the volume comes even more, this thing can really move. Okay. And one other thing I want to check is IBRX, Fin, Viz. Just want to check the float. So the float is quite big, 83.4. It's not a small float, okay? So it's not very volatile, pump and dump. Okay, now let's talk about the daily short interest, okay? So in terms of the short interest, it is really high, 22.8%. So the short interest is high, which is a good thing. If you look at last 2 week short interest, actually it is pretty flat. Maybe if I go back to last 1 month, the short interest went up by 5%, but 22% is a good amount, right? If I go down cost to borrow, it's nothing crazy like 100%, just 29%, but utilization is 100, meaning that there is no shares available to short. The short interest is there, volume is coming. If the volume keeps coming, this thing can move a lot. Okay, so let's go back to the price action now. Okay, how it is looking like. So first of all, I just want to draw some lines using the 2 hour chart. Let's see how far I can go, because this is my mobile, this is not a laptop, so there is always some uh, problem, right? Because the screen is not that big. But let's draw some lines. Definitely 5.55, 5.6, that was seems like a resistance, and actually it is acting like a resistance. I'm gonna add one more line here. I will add something right around 6.8, let's say. And maybe I'll just copy and make another one. Sorry, because I'm making the video and at the same time I'm just drawing the lines. Okay, so in terms of 6.6, if it can break, I think it can go towards after breaking the 5.6, it can go to $6, 6.85, then 7.86. Now let's go to a daily chart. And yeah, it has lots of room, but don't forget that it ran from $1 to $6 6 times in next couple of days. If there is no volume, you can always see a sell-off, but we want to see, is it coming back all the way to $1, or maybe it will come back to $3, $4, and it will go up again. Now when I like to date it, I always look at a closer perspective. So when I look at the closer perspective on a 3 minute chart, it is very obvious that it is making some kind of support here, which is around 5.1, right? At the same time, it got rejected a couple of times right at 5.6. So it needs to break 5.6. On the other hand, if it comes down, it needs to hold this 5 to 5.1 area. If it can hold this $5 area and can break 5.6, then you can say it can run, okay, to $6, 6.9, and 7.86. Don't forget, it ran a lot. Okay, it ran a lot, but looking at the volume, looking at the setup, it is looking really nice. So I'm gonna add few more lines here. just for you. I'm not expecting this to come down. I do not know about the share offering possibility or anything, but just looking at the chart perspective, it is looking really, really nice. It needs to break 5.6, okay? And if you want to day trade this particular one, I would say again, join my Discord if you want, because each morning before the market open, you can see I always give some trade ideas with the current price, the deep entry, if it dips, when you should enter, if it runs after the market open, what will be your breakout entry with some profit targets, okay? And if you just scroll through, you can see that we got many runners, 22%, then 22, 26, 43% pack W, 69%, and that's the end of the day. Okay, so give it a try if you want. Again, very easy, just go there, sign up, and you can get access to our Discord, and we can all trade together. Not only stock, we also do option, SPY option, SPX option. And yeah, I will make more videos. Hopefully, just came back after having a nice weekend. And yeah, thank you again for watching this particular video. Take care and peace.